restore a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go. Herbert from the gun. He's on the move. He's keeping it. And a solid gain gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
You are?
Give him 15 yards on the pickup there.
Oh, yeah.
And it brings up an LA
talking,
first
I couldn't
down.
hear.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert.
Well, they
to his back, J.K. Dobbins. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Chargers will have a first. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Kobe Dean in on the tackle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Second down now, 7 to go. A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off Reed Blankenship. So the first drive of the game ends not in points prop, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that
I don't know how to...
And go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Offense in the hurry up here. On the play fake, it's Hurts.
I am throwing the ball,
right
man.
as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
On third down, it's Hurts. He throws a bullet down the right side. He's got it deep downfield. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
It's inside the 10.
I couldn't wait to throw that. That wasn't nobody over there.
The Eagles don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's a give inside to Edwards. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Yeah, we know.
Shotgun snap to Herbert.
Oh, my God.
DJ Chark there for the catch. And he's up to the 35-yard line.
I thought you was throwing it to the dude going from right to left. He killed me with the dude going left to right.
1st and 10, Herbert. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one.
Yeah, I know. When you turned around and throw it, he came back in. Yeah, he was out there first. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, but when he turned around and throw it that way, his foot came back in.
I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play coach,
wow.
not for your coach, not for the game situation.
I did not think you was finna throw it to him rolling left full speed.
Somewhere to throw that ball away safely. If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
On third down, Herbert.
Boy,
Just got it away before the hit, but
yeah,
it doesn't
running
matter.
back
It's
spanking
incomplete.
them.
Fourth down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. They snap it to Herbert. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on fourth down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on fourth.
Tight end going in motion here. First down throwing for Hurts. Completes this one to Jahan Johnson.
It looked like that one other route was going to be open, but I couldn't risk.
My favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Able to get it to Barkley. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make it pay.
And that's a huge
Mama, that go that man.
there, but he's still able to power through enough for a first and goal. Barkley will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here.
A loss of 3 brings up second and goal at the 6-yard line.
Oh, shit.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter one. 7-0. We're back and excited to start the second. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points. Here's a give inside to Gainwell. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. He gets 2 on that run. That brings up 3rd and goal. Hurts looking to throw. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it
throw
away.
it over
That's
your head,
incomplete.
but he still.
Thought he had a touchdown there. And that brings up 4th and goal.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
You ain't about to talk me to death because you got free nights and weekends.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles
Field
for a
goal.
further 13
It
zip.
was too easy.
Dallas Goedert the
No.
touchdown.
That shit was too easy.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles double their lead to 14.
Double number 1. Who number 1 is?
Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
Oh, wide receiver 1. Because I was finna say number 1 on the Eagles is like Harris
His own
Campbell
end
or
zone. Here we
something.
go. Oh, he eats a hit to bring an end to that return right near the 25.
Man, get out of hand real quick.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Herbert. Buys time, rolling right. On the run right, throwing
Bro, they would not let me.
inside the 30.
They would not let me.
And
What's
he
the
does
name, bro?
quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
First down from the red zone. Flushed out of the pocket. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense.
That came straight through that.
Suck the wind out of that defense. This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
After the loss, it's second and goal
Man,
from the
that boy
5.
think he's going to do the same play.
Now Herbert to throw. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
I know it. It fucked me up when they switched. You hyped it a little too late. When them niggas switched off each other, I was mad. I was mad as shit.
Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
Fighting for the goal line. Oh, he lost it. Someone punched it out. And the Eagles get to it.
I'll tell you this, inside the 5-yard line, that ball has got to be welded to your body at times. Under no circumstances can it come free. Whether someone puts a helmet on it or those players are just ripping.
Man, come on. No, sir. No, sir. That hole was too open for him to get to it.
Up to the line fast. On second down, here's Barkley. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Going to the ground again on first.
Bro, I don't see how.
Nice
Why are you looking? I don't see how
that.
that. Like they is blocking him too perfect.
With a long ways to go for a score. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Has a man, it's Brown. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. A play fake, now Hurts to throw. Taken in by Smith. And he gets in, touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles, boat racing.
He threw that ball so low. Like, that's crazy. Look how low that ball is. I was pissed off at that throw.
I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right? You know, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find payday.
Elliott
fly,
Jones
Eagle
set
fly.
for the kickoff. Chooses to bring this one out. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Herbert.
Oh, I thought you was going back to that dude. Boy, you good, like good read, I guess, because
Here's Herbert.
Oh shit, I thought he was going deep.
Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at midfield.
I thought they did that shit again. Made my dude switch over right before you hiked it, but he was doing the slant though. But he got me all out of fucking character.
He was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Throwing on first is Herbert. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now, Herbert.
Yeah.
Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted
Thinking I was Tay or something.
Picked out by
I don't know what you were thinking either.
Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors
I was
on these
going
two
to pick that shit off
sidelines.
myself.
One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
That was me. I watched you go up there the whole time, but
Chargers will get possession up towards midfield as they take the interception up beyond the 40.
Switch off of.
Coaches just love that effort right there instantly as he made the pick.
I threw the ball to the left,
for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Chased out to his right. On the run
Wow.
right, throwing deep down the side. He's got it inside the 10. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
From the red zone now.
What the fuck, man?
For an LA touchdown.
I ain't think you was actually gonna do it.
Parlay the interception into points.
Yeah, hey,
if you're gonna complete that one successfully,
that fade is that's your patented move right there, Sakongo. You need to do that pretty much every time you get down to the goal line, bro. That shit down there look unstoppable. That's your first time ever doing it on me, but I see it work when you do it on Tay down there every time.
If you don't throw it on time,
and it just worked on me.
You run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
For real.
That one right down the middle. And the Chargers get it back to a 14-point game.
So I can do it with A.J. Brown. And what you just put them on a fade route and then lob it, or you touch past it? Oh, got you.
On the return, Britton Covey. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
It's a high pass, but not really a lob, but
just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT.
But look at that though.
He's looking deep once again.
That's what I'm saying. Look at that throw though. Like that was a terrible throw for him to be on linebacker on him. You know what I'm saying? Throw the ball up. Why that line drive?
A little fun with him in practice this week because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. Hauled in by Goddard, left side. And he'll get this up close to the 40 before going out. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia first down. Here's Hurts. Throw right side, caught by Smith. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
I ain't mad at you at all, my man.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Hurts throwing again. That's Smith on the slant. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Staying between the tackles with Gainwell. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. Just before halftime,
go from a 54-yard, I mean a 51-yard to a 47. Take it.
Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. From the left hash, this is from 47. The kick by Hopkins is good. This is a 3-score game. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Dicker all lined
Where you
up
at the
ready to
socket?
put it away. And that kick goes out of bounds. They're going to get great field position out of this. So march it forward after they accept the penalty.
In the bed, someone. Okay.
A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10. Good yardage.
I gotta run with this boy. I don't play with him.
Working quickly here.
I have to play with him.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Throwing all the way to the end zone here.
Man, come on, man.
That deep shot, nicely done. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it's going to be 2nd down.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Along the sideline, Brown brings it in. And he's out just a second shy of reaching the red zone. They'll come up 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he has it in the end zone.
I went and got it myself. Had to go get it myself, especially when I seen you go hard on that corner route. I threw it towards the inside.
Definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups, and when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles make it a 24-point ball game. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Herbert now.
Oh, God. I seen him.
But a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up 2nd down. They run the counter with Dobbins. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Zach Bond with the tackle. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9. Herbert from the gun. Looking for a
I was going right there, boy. Boy, I was going up there.
Finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10, Herbert. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Back to the air, Herbert. On the move, headed right. Hauled in by Dobbins. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a pickup of 11. And the Chargers will have a first. Now Herbert again. Oh no, they get him yet again. Cooper to Gene in to pick it up. And the Eagles see their return stop just a little bit short of their own 30. Well, no doubt they envision that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas,
them
Brock,
doing my
protecting their team's
like this,
advantage.
I'm gonna have to retire these Eagles.
Play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it.
My damn blocker went the whole opposite way.
And delivers.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
I'm gone right there.
Here.
Look at my blocker, bruh. Where you going? You going the whole opposite way of where I'm going. The nigga coming down.
They go to Barkley again. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Sent to the ground by Khalil Mack. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Headed out right. Complete beyond the marker. And they
That's crazy because I had matched up and he still didn't go up. Oh.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. In the middle holds, they don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. On the handoff, here's Gainwell. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Throw on 3rd down.
What? He's wide open.
Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Wow.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on.
Wide open.
Not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
I tried to call timeout. I seen I had missed that shit.
No good. And they wanted to add 3 more there, but silver lining, they aren't exactly hurting for a big lead at this juncture. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Buying some time right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
That's complete to Dobbins. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Talk my shit. So
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap to Herbert.
No catch.
That one is incomplete.
No way he should have dropped that. No way he should have dropped that. They hold you right there, buddy.
And that'll bring up
I sure appreciate them free business being
That
a
was
brother.
almost
That's what
one
I
of those
do.
nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And they got home, sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Hurts to throw. Barkley's got it. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other.
Saquon Barkley.
Sure, I love that run.
Khalil Mack,
But I'm thinking about
35.
some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake.
And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles continue piling it on here in the 4th.
I just trucked you with goddamn Gangwell.
And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Davis. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. On target to Dobbins. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Here's Herbert. Forced out to his right. He's on the move. And he's going to be across midfield.
Great, that nigga Herbert fast as hell.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Offense up to the line fast. First and 10. Here's Herbert. Dumps it off to his running back. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Absolutely
Moving
popped.
quickly, trying to get set again. From the 33 on 2nd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Working quickly here. It's Herbert once more.
Good job.
And that'll chip away some of this near the
Good
end. It's
job.
caught for a touchdown. The Chargers making the scoreboard look a touch better. Loud McConkey with a touchdown. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers get it back to a full 3 possessions now, 24 points. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it. Even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
Here's 2nd and 5.
Oh
That
my
brings us
God.
to the 2-minute warning in Philly.
Click on the man, King.
Eagles about set to celebrate this win. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Hurts now from the gun. And there's a man there.
I
It's
threw that a little too early.
Picked off by Denzel Perryman. And the Chargers are stopped on the return just shy of their own 35.
Jan.
All right, that's now his 2nd interception thrown in this game. Obviously not a stat you want, but he does have those 4 touchdowns to fall back on.
And that pick, well, makes it a little bit better performance for this defense, right? I mean, you get burned 4 times, but at least you got a couple to hang your hat on that you did take away. I'm not sure that fact is going to
Wow.
save them from what's
Boy,
gonna
you
be
had
a
to
really
do wide
good
open.
session, though.
This one
Boy, you
intended
had
for
to
the
do
running
wide
back.
open.
And it sets up
That's
2nd
why I
down.
said wow. Like, for real, to do it on the right side.
Back to throw. Here's Herbert. Short pass brought in. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Got to hurry this to the line. On 3rd and 1, it's Herbert. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target
should have been
and
picked.
hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Oh my
Herbert to
God, you
throw
just
once
told me
more.
man.
That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some
I
positive
don't got no
yards.
good
That's a
running
good
plays,
thing.
bro.
But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
I gotta get me some running plays.
A give to Barkley. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out. A play fake now hurts to throw.
I tried to go get it myself.
Another interception. Asante Samuel
You see
Jr.
why I don't
makes
like
the
them
play.
Eagles, though. They let
And the
Jalen Hurts
Chargers
just
are
can't
stopped
throw
on
the
the
ball,
return
bro.
just shy of
No
their
matter
own
what.
35.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to
They don't
continue to
have no
challenge the
confidence in
coverage,
his
even
throwing
with 2
ability.
interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with
He
what
do
he's
throw
doing with
line
the football.
drives a lot, though,
Ball
in
at the
real
33
life.
for first
but
down.
for them to be on the game, that it don't never be high enough
To
for
throw,
the
Herbert.
fucking
He's
what's
on
name
the
can't
move.
get it.
He tucks it and takes off. And he
If
goes
the
out close to
linebacker that can't get him,
45-yard line.
get the ball, it's crazy.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're
It
just
don't be
looking
that
for a
low.
running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the 2, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Couldn't make the connection. Was looking for Lat McConkey. And now it's 3rd and short. QB sneak coming. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of them.
pick him off again. Picked off by
Let me go down and get me another score.
You know that quarterback is out in Denver now, Kate. Russell Wilson, he loves to say the separation is in the preparation. And when you're facing a DB that is all over the ball and now adding a second interception to his ledger today, you know this guy was prepared, did his homework, and he's gone on this field today, and he has been a difference maker.
Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. That's into the hands of Barkley.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds, a little short of the 10. They'll come up first and 10. Working inside.
Oh, I did not see him. Oh, I did not see him. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Derwin James picks it.
That nigga was blending in the end zone. I did not see him until I threw that ball. I threw it inside, nigga, so bad, away from the safety. Look, yeah, he was on the white. I could not see that nigga, look, till he started moving. That's crazy. That nigga was blending in.
Throwing from near his own goal line. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Darius Slay has it. And the Eagles will return this well into the red zone before he's brought
down. Try Jesus. Don't try Darius Slay.
Now in that spot, Brock, I think his first priority is just getting a throw of some kind of way and avoiding the safety, right?
Yeah, no question about it, Kate. And I know it's so easy for us up here in this comfy booth, armchair quarterback, but you can't ever relax when you're reading the coverage just because you're worried about taking a safety.
Oh, he just killed me. I'm glad he came and knocked that back.
You got to take care of the football. Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Complete on the option. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. You got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Davis. And he's brought down
Good game,
Brock,
buddy.
and that brings his ball game to a close. So beneath the chorus of fly.